Okay. Hello, everybody. I am back. I had to restart my live stream to see if my internet connection's better. So I'm going to wait a second and see how many people find me and come in here. I'll drink my coffee. Okay. Let's see. Is it working better? That's because people were telling me they were getting the spin. Lucreta. Well, hello, how are you? I've decided to try to do a Saturday afternoon live stream instead of a Saturday evening so that I can have some free time on my Saturdays. It's working. Lynn says it's working. That's good. Maybe I had a bad connection. I don't know. But I hope that you'll join me today and just talk about whatever. Same thing as a normal live stream, only early. And I'm not tired or, having to do something again. It's working this time. Yes. Hi, Connie. Hi, Cindy. Thank you for coming right in again. Oh, yay. Not ho, but hi. Hey, Lisa. A good time slot. I thought like noon on Saturday and keep my Wednesday at 7 p.m. And it breaks up just I because sometimes I have nothing to do on Saturday. But a lot of times I have had plans and I had to like either not do them or hurry at the end. Just it's better this way. In love with health. Hello. Well, it's great. I'm glad to see you guys here. I hope you don't mind a Saturday live stream instead of a Saturday night live stream and see how that works. Hi, Linda, you. I'm glad you're here. I told you I'd be here and I'm here. Yay. Oh, good, Patrick. It's good that you're here whenever you can be here? That's the thing. We don't have to stand on ceremonies. I do ask if you're here with me and you like me to give me a thumbs up. If you don't like me, give me a thumbs down. It's okay. Hi, Carolyn. Yeah, I mean, it's different for me and it's like a different time of day, so my energy's at a different level. It's good. I know it'd be nice if you could do a household. Chipster, it's been a while since I've seen you, and welcome. Chilly, Pennsylvania. Well, we have a very warm, extra warm day. It's going to be 96 degrees or more. Thanks. This is a house dress. A pretty one. I've had it for a long time. So we're going to have an extra hour of daylight starting tomorrow. That's right, Linda, you. Which I like long days because then I can, at 8 o'clock, I can still take Lily out. 44 and windy. Yeah, it's warm. It's going to be better. That's the funniest thing about Texas. It's going to be 96 today. Right now it's 90 at noon. Um, and tomorrow, no. So only today, it changes daily. 98 is the high today, 58 is the low tonight, and tomorrow when I work, thank goodness, 2 beautiful days, high of 80. So that's perfect. But then on Friday, it says high of 102. Can you believe that? That's just too much. Hopefully it won't be. because I don't like that kind of hot. 50 degrees is great. Nice. That's really a good thing to do, Carol. I don't walk too far, but I have been walking Lily into the dog sanctuary. The dog sanctuary. It is a dog, but I mean the bird sanctuary path. I just go in and then not the whole thing, but half. Steve and Sarah from England, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, maybe I'll get more people from Europe and other areas of the world because the time difference, which is great. Welcome back, Raymond. Let's see. Sometimes I go to touch my old laptop was touchscreen. Yeah, I'm not going to be going too much out. Hello, Kim. See how crazy? So Amarillo, Texas is like real far from here. I don't even know how much of a drive. Maybe I would say 11 hours, something like that. And it's cold there. It's 34 and snow and rain. So Texas is huge. Here in South Texas by Mexico border, it is like being in Mexico. We get a very hot summer and a short winter. Hi, JIR. I'm so glad you were able to make it. 63 and gorgeous in Eugene, Oregon. I know the weather there right now is beautiful. Making some homemade chili today. Yeah, I don't have any plans on really cooking today. I have leftovers. Yesterday I made chicken sausage with peppers and onions, and I had a bunch of broccoli. And so I steamed the broccoli and then kind of put everything together. I try to do only one pot because when you live in a small space like this, you don't want to use too many pots, it's too much. And you get 35 degrees, it's chilly, a little stormy over there in California. Hi, Connie loves photos. Welcome. Yes, I'm glad you guys could all make it. Yeah, I try to see what's best, for my channel and for me. And yeah, I think this is better. Just a nice noonish Saturday and then a Wednesday, 7 o'clock Central. Yeah, the fridge gets packed. I go to the grocery store and it's packed. How many people have things in the fridge that like they didn't eat and they finally get to throwing everything out? I just did that. I had bought a thing of cottage cheese. I was gonna make something special and it sat there, so I threw it out. I hate to throw things out. Beef stew and dumplings sounds delicious. I love good pea soup, with fresh French bread with butter. I do have some broccoli cheese soup, which could be dinner. I never used to eat like I'm eating now, and I don't know how good it is. It's not. But I do everything to make it easy on me just about all the time. Yesterday I bought Stouffer's meatloaf and mashed potatoes, and I doctor it up, and I added some broccoli. I had so much broccoli, but yeah, it's not the best, but it fills me up, and it's a TV dinner, easy. Hi Denise, thanks. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I thought that noonish would be a good time. Now, I'll tell you what's going on. Kathy, my best friend in the world, everybody knows Kathy. If you don't know her, for over 20 years in Florida, we lived together and we worked together. We did Renaissance fairs and arts and crafts shows during that 20 years. And I'd say almost every single weekend we were either on the road somewhere, traveling anyway. So life has its way of changing us. I met my husband, and then the next year she met her husband. So we both wound up getting married, or finding our mates late in life. Both named Mark, too. Anyway, she's here with me on the phone because her mom, her mom's name is Mary. Y'all know Mary if you've been hanging out with me for a while. Mary's like 94, and she's in the hospital today. So Kathy's with her, of course. She's going to spend a couple nights in Abilene at the hospital to check out her, doing some heart stuff tests because she had a really bad case of the flu and it gave her a heart attack. But hopefully she is stable. Yes, thank you, Raymond. So I'm keeping close tabs. Kathy's not leaving her, and her sons. Kathy has two sons with big kids, nice family there, and they're all going to come visit. I know, Linda. I saw that the cops and the coroner on Gene Hackman and his wife. I do love what you're saying, sauerkraut with pork and apples. I haven't had that in so many years. You don't wake up till 11 or noon. Wow, you sleep in. What time do you go to bed, Raymond? I go to bed about 2. Sometimes later, sometimes a little earlier, but are basically around 2. And I get up about 8:30 to 9:30. Depends on how tired. It is a sad story about them. He had Alzheimer's so bad that, you know, we don't know what happened, but it was sad. I do too, Nancy. She's such a wonderful mom and grandma and a friend to me. She's my only mom figure left. Thanks, Connie. I'm gonna tell Kathy because she's definitely into prayers, and I'll tell her your guys are praying for Mary to get out of the nothing bad on the tests. She's 94. Even if something is on the test, do you really want to like invade her body at that age? I don't know. Not me. Kraut and mashed potatoes and onions. Lots of onions when you cook cabbage. Hi, Two Dog Mom. Welcome. Oh, that would be awesome. She, I'm gonna tell her. My channel friends are saying prayers for your mom to get better. There. Yeah, so we made it in early today. I was talking earlier about brunches. I don't go to brunches. I used to love to go to a brunch, meaning like maybe go to a place that specializes in a beautiful brunch or making a brunch and having family and friends over. Isn't it fun? I mean, I've had some really good brunches. I will tell you. S- She says wonderful. Kathy says wonderful. Um, but I would have like homemade scrambled eggs and lots of sausage and bacon, and of course an array of danishes and bagels and rolls. And then also have a beautiful tray that's got that Nova Scotia salmon with capers and little chopped up eggs for a bagel, cream cheese. Oh, that would be a nice, beautiful brunch. Another type of brunch is eggs Benedict. And if it's sky's the limit, crab meat eggs Benedict. Yeah. Well, we're talking just, you know, I've been to several really nice. We used to do a brunch when I lived in Key West, Florida. I lived there for almost 3 years, and about a year and a half of that time, I played guitar at a place that's still open called Two Friends. Two Friends Patio Bar, and it was a restaurant and a bar. And I all the waiters, the bartenders, every Friday we would have a Friday morning brunch and a Kahlua party. And the Kahlua was homemade. So whoever had it at their house made this Kahlua out of, I think it was like vodka and coffee. I forget exactly what was put in the Kahlua. And we would have people bring stuff, but I remember having it at my place, and we had different kinds of quiche. I made all kinds of quiche, like 4 or 5 quiche, and then people brought stuff, and oh yeah, fun times. I could never drink cola. Is that what you're saying? Koula? Yeah, or Cola, cola. I don't know. But I mean, I've had some fun brunches. I was talking to my sweet friend online at Second Life. He started Dalton, and we were talking about what we would serve at a brunch if money was no object, of course. If money was no object, we had king crab claws with all kinds of butter to dip. Oh, let's see what Lynn says. I love brunch. Our daughter always takes us one time during our stay to Mimi's on in Greensboro, North Carolina for mimosas. Oh yeah, mimosas. I get a fruit crepe with cream cheese filling. I never have room for it to eat the eggs also. That sounds good, doesn't it? Yeah, that sounds really good. Like waffles or crepes and fresh brewed coffee that's really yummy. Linda, you says we are having breaded shrimp with ambrosia salad and cottage cheese tonight with the shrimps crispy, yummy. All that stuff's good. And I love oysters, Rockefeller, anything. Clams Casino. I love clams fresh. I enjoy seafood a lot when it's like really fresh. Lobster, mac and cheese with lobster meat. Why are we talking about food? Because it's the beginning of the day, and I did have a bagel with cream cheese. That was it. Bagel cream cheese with tomato and smoked salmon and sliced onion. And then I like a little bit of capers and a little squeeze of lemon juice on top of the whole thing. Hello, Linda Wortham. Passing out some coffee. Yum. Oh, yes. That's one of the things I do miss as I've gotten older is I don't do stuff like that anymore. But memories are good. I hope I never lose them. Yeah. I hope everybody's doing good and has a beverage and of their choice to everyone's good health and happiness. Oh yeah, my mother used to really get like you know what she would make on a Sunday on a brunch? She would I don't know why they did that, but she would do kippers and onions fried. And you'd smell all these onions browning, in the kippers. And then you'd serve it with, of course, like scrambled eggs and bread and cream cheese bagels, whatever. But you put vinegar on the herring. Is that anybody else ever do kippers? Kippers and onions. Hello, Linda. I love crab legs and lobster and oysters. Oh, me too. If that was going to be my like last dinner, it would be crabs, oysters, clams, shrimp, king crab. Connie says for St. Patrick's Day, my mom made me and my four brothers green scrambled eggs served with green milk. It's kind of funny with the green, huh? Good morning, Cameo. We're just talking about what we would serve if sky's the limit, we were having a brunch. What would we put out on that brunch? And so far, we have quite an array of food. I really would love to see even the English breakfasts. We have some friends from England here. What would you put on your brunch on a Sunday? Isn't it nice to be here in the middle of the day and it's bright? Look at all my windows. You know, you want to see something that I try never to get rid of, and I'm always happy to get rid of stuff. Steak and eggs and bacon and orange juice for Lisa. Oh, Kemi would says a crab avocado omelet with a side of bacon. When you sent me a letter, is it in the mail or is it in my phone? See this picture? When I first got to Texas, a wonderful lady sent this to me that she painted. It was me and Lily, and her name is Penny. I keep that. There's a few of them that I keep. Another one I keep. I don't remember who this is from. That was when I first started. Home is where you park it. Who came in? Gypsy. New here. Well, welcome to the channel, Gypsy. I do live streams. Now I'm going to be doing them on Saturdays at about noon Central, and on Wednesday evening at 7. And I've got over 1,700 videos in playlists. So welcome to my channel. Please subscribe. Isn't it nice seeing the light? Every kind of mimosa. Okay, I have to go look. I did not get your mail yet, but I work tomorrow, so I have the golf cart, and of course, I'm going to be going to the clubhouse to get my mail. I don't really even go. I have done very little. I haven't been to the clubhouse at all. I know people have shared such sweet things. And it's hard to keep everything, but I try to keep stuff. Um, and I wind up favoring a few things, and then I change them. Here's another that was sent. This is sent by Carolyn, and I think I want to paint the dog. It's one of those really cool, colorful dogs that I like to paint. I've got this is from Francine. Look at my nail polish. Isn't that the wildest nail polish? That's the, that's, yes. Little trinkets of life that mean a lot. I tell you this, it's very durable. Yes. I mean, look at this stuff. It's black, kind of a black base. If you turn one way, it's pink, sparkles. But if it catches you the other way, it's like yellowy gold. It's pretty freaking cool. Looks purple. No, it's really not. It's more black with lots of pink that just kind of moves. And this was put on. The lady that does my nails, or a guy did my nails. After he puts the special coating on, then he uses a magnet and he goes around each nail, and that forms that special, whatever that is. Yep, that's about right, Linda, because it's 12:35 here. So I love the color too. And the only reason I got this is I don't know if you're all watching The Bachelor, but I do watch The Bachelor. And there's a woman on there, and she had this kind of polish on. It was a different color, but when I saw that they had the magnet, it was the same kind of stuff. So that's where I learned about it. Let's see. Yeah, it's black, but then not really because it always has colors. It's always, moving around. It looks black right there, but if you were here in person, you'd see more of a gold. The time change, I know, we get to have a longer day. Such a nice thing to do. What's your favorite thing to watch? Like, I don't watch a lot of television anymore. Really don't. I mean, I watch YouTube all the time. So I'm up with the news and I'm up, with certain videos that I like to watch. But the only thing on TV that I actually turn on is The Bachelor. I never watched Dexter. I have a long time ago when it was new. YouTube and read. I'm your favorite. Well, Connie, you make that makes me that you're my favorite. Tell the guys I send them a big hug. 90 Day Fiance. I used to watch a lot more. I used to watch 90 Day Fiance, which I would watch if I ever have that time now. I used to watch Survivor and The Amazing Race, but I don't anymore. I find myself doing other things, but I have to watch The Bachelor. And if Big Brother comes on again, I'll probably watch. Oh, you never watched The Bachelor? It's just a fun thing. It's just a fun show, but I got into it, so I watch it. Oh, great. Yeah, give Connie all the hugs that are for me. Just squeeze her good. I used to watch a lot more. I used to watch Wife Swap. I've just been watching more YouTube videos, and sometimes it'll be about all kinds of different subjects. Like some could be like an hour show. I do like that. But I don't there's just my TV's over there now. I mean it's always been over there. But now that I have this large monitor, I can watch it right here too. But I don't watch, like I said, I used to watch so much TV. No, I wouldn't want to be on Big Brother, but I do like to watch. Usually, I like to watch it. I used to watch way more. I used to watch The Voice and all that stuff. Yeah, and I don't watch old shows, although I have at one time. My husband, who loved old cowboy movies and things like that, and A Little House on the Prairie, used to watch it all the time, and The Waltons, because that's what he liked. And of course, you know what? I would do anything for him. But now it's all about myself. Alaska, can you? I'd love to see Alaska, but I wouldn't want to be through the winters. I really don't feel like I could live like comfortable up in the winter somewhere. Yeah, Lisa, I agree. It doesn't catch me much. And I used to watch Good Morning America or to the Today Show. I haven't put that on in a few years. Yeah, and you see some of the voice. You see a little bit of everything on YouTube. Yeah, if I had grandkids here, I'd be watching the older shows. But I don't watch too much. Like I said, I don't put TV on. I don't go channel CBS, NBC, ABC. I used to. We all did. That's what we had available. And now I don't watch that. And the news that I do watch is what's happening today, and um I keep abreast of now more than I used to. More than I used to. And we can have differences of opinions, but at least we're allowed to enjoy and watch whatever we want. I don't know what Top Gear is. Alaskan Life. I think at one time I used to watch a lot of that kind of stuff. Alaskan Life. I'm just, I don't know. News has been real important to me. Um, and then I just love shorts. I like to see the Karens. Does anybody else get into these shorts with "Here comes Karen" and there's like some crazy person putting themselves out there to tell you what to do? I watch a lot of those. And I like to see the people that, capture road rage and stuff. I could stay on shorts, like instead of even long videos. I need to do some more shorts. I just always, on a short, when you're doing it, you're holding your camera this way, up and down. When I'm making a video, I hold my camera to take video this way. So I need to consciously do some shorts. Kitchen hacks are fun to watch, and good recipes I like to watch. Oh yes, and TikTok. So I watch a lot of YouTube shorts, but at night when I go to bed, I bring my phone and that's when I put TikTok on. Speaking of TikTok, have you ever heard of um? I haven't seen that one, Cameo, but I got that. I don't have the package because I put it in a baggie. But has anyone seen the fried peanuts that you eat the whole peanut? They're fried, so you can eat the whole thing. You guys watch the one with Veronica, their little cartoons about at work? Oh, too bad to be allergic. You have to grind them up good, but they do digest really well. Lily's really fine. Hey, come here. No? There's Lily. Yeah, my little messy spot. Who's that girl? Who's that pretty girl? I'm gonna have to watch that one, Lisa. Oh, Lily's the best. She's the best, pretty, darling, little furry creature. She's old. Look, she turned 11. Her birthday and my birthday are the same birthday. So we both turned another year older, and I feel it. I don't know about y'all, but I'm feeling it. It's been a while, Lisa, but thank you. Halloween. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Yeah, things are changing. Just hang in there. Keep a positive attitude. If you're not happy, things will change anyway. So, hey, if you could give me a thumbs up if you haven't had a chance, I would really appreciate that. Um, Part of me doing YouTube is to earn a little extra for my social. And the more views that I make, it's the better. So if you have a chance to go back and watch anybody that hasn't watched some of the my playlist, I have one of me driving and spending 6 weeks in Florida. I've got one of me downsizing and getting my first RV. I've got one of us putting the RV on Kathy and Mark's property in Texas. I have a lot of videos. Yeah, she's an older girl, but she has her days where getting up the stairs is a challenge for her, but she does it, or I'll pick her up. But she likes to get out and wander and walk. Come here, baby. Come here. Ah, thank you for the thumbs up, Susan. You're a doll. And Susan is one of the people that have joined my membership, and it helps me a lot. Okay, so it's not a lot it's just really that little bit of help that I need, and I really do. Right now, my stats on YouTube are very low. I appreciate that, Connie. I do because I've gotten so many, and if you just even if you put it on, you start watching and then you walk away, just let it run. You know how much that helps me? Big time, really. And it's the beginning of the month, and I need as much help this month as I can get. Raymond, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining my membership. That's really kind of you. I really appreciate it. Your son is there. Hey, you have a fabulous day with your grand doggy and your son. I'm so glad for you. Um, I don't have my membership is just one thing, but I accept PayPal and I accept super chats and all that stuff. And I'm not too proud to say that either. I mean, I'm not asking you to listen. We all have to live within our own means. And so when I asked, it's not for people that like, are in a hardship over it. But yes, I I need the help. I do. I wish my channel was bigger, but it is what it is. I try to keep it going. If I get to go anywhere, I'll share. I won't leave you abandoned without me around. I will be doing videos. Sally, you went to Luby's. Sally lives right near here. We have to get together, Sally. It's just me and you now. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah. Yeah, so matter of fact, Sally's a very interesting woman because she is a fluent Spanish speaker. So she does online CNN reporting. What else do you do? I can't name it exactly, but she's a newscaster. I think it's fun to binge watch. Sometimes I'll do that with some of my channels that I watch. I'll just watch and get to really know them a little bit because that's the only way to get to know, what I've done. People go, why aren't you cooking, doing videos? I've got a whole list of foods that I've cooked on here. I have a whole list of products that I've reviewed, and I've got lots of time to show you my artwork. I just right now am in a place in my life where I don't have a whole lot of vision. I see what you said. I haven't got a whole lot of room or energy. Sally is on Univision and CNN. Isn't that cool? Very smart, very sweet person. I want to go again I enjoyed Chili's. I don't get to go to those places too often. See all these windows? You can't see anything. I know you can't see out, but it's all just land. Every bit of it. There's not one spot where you can see anybody. Just trees and fields. I'm very lucky that part. I don't like my kitchen, but I do like my view. You're very welcome, Sally. Yes, I'm doing the noon Saturday show and 7 p.m. Central on Wednesday. Well, so many RVs are close together. And not that it's terrible, but you might have your little screen porch and then somebody's parked right next to you. Here, there is somebody parked at the next spot, but I don't see them. And when I first got here, that's what sold me on this place. It was so pretty. There were flowers blooming and all the cactus had flowers on them. It's not like that now. Unfortunately, I lost my complete screened in room like 3 days after I moved in. There was a bad storm and it ripped off the awning with the screen room and sent a big pole hitting this window. I have that on my life in Texas if you want to see that. That's the thing about it. It's very peaceful. Nobody sees me. I don't, look at the window and go, "Oh, so and so has a guest." I don't know. I don't remember that book. Hi, Dana. Hi, Queen Bee. Oh, my hair. My hair is I sleep on my left side, and then here's what happens with my hair. My hair is good. I love my hair, but I sleep on my left side, so every night this is all kind of going that way. And then I comb my hair and I get my headset because I go on Second Life and I'm squished like that. And that's how, so my hair gets mushed down. And so it's not that easy right now. The doctor tells you to sleep on your left. Luckily, that's the only way I can sleep now. When I was younger, I would turn from side to side, you know. Now it's I'm on my left side all the time. I wake up, I'm on my left side, and I guess that's good. Your son's visiting you and you're baking stuffed peppers for lunch. Yum. Yeah, daylight savings time, I think, is Sunday. I know that it'll automatically change on our phones. It's my watch will be off. The weather is really hot today. Let's see what it is right now. Yep. Now, when I started the live stream, it was 90. It's now 94. 94. 103 for Friday. It's crazy. Crazy weather. Starts tomorrow. So if it springs forward, right? So at 9 in the morning, like today, it will be 10 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. I think that's it. Sunny and chilly sounds good. You know, I don't really have arthritis pain. Once in a while, I get a neck, it's from a chair too. The chair is kind of leany. My bed is kind of not the greatest. That's what happens to my body. If I was up in the cold weather, I don't think I would definitely have more aches. Our humidity, by the way, in South Texas right now is only 26%. The heat gets to me. Yeah. And I will be probably staying really close to my own home all summer. I would like to go visit Cameo. She lives in Oregon, Southern Oregon. I'd love to go visit in the summer when it's horrible here. I just don't know how expensive it would be to do that. I don't have a garden, so I haven't got anything planted. Oh, Dana, that sounds beautiful. The Sierra Nevada is glistening with fresh snow. I like it. I like watching videos of the winter. Wouldn't that be super? I don't know how to do it. I don't know what I need to do to get that done, but I could use a break from this place. And summertime when it's very quiet, I could get away with a break. I know Beth goes on a cruise and she leaves the place for a week. Yeah, today's too hot to go anywhere. Tomorrow's gonna be better. Some people start to plant now, though, you're right. Kathy and Mark have gardens. So it seems to me like Saturday afternoon worked out just fine. Not as many people, but, you know, good people nonetheless, doesn't matter. As long as you don't lose your power, everything's fine, that's for sure. That's like that one of the healthiest ways to grow is hydroponic, honey. Yeah, I'm enjoying the daylight and with more energy, you know. I do work and I work one of the reasons I wanted to do this too was I have a job on Second Life at between 3 and 5 p.m. at a beach that I'm a host and Dalton's the DJ. And you know, when you make a commitment on that, it works out okay, like because I'm still in time to do a 7 o'clock, well, actually 7:30. But it was too much going from one hosting job where you're constantly having to type because it's not like this. I mean, I'm working anyway. This turns out better for me. I'm glad to hear that, Linda. Thank you, Raymond. Stay well, be healthy. Oh, you're going to be co-hosting a DJ party. Fun. Yeah, you're out there with people more than me. I really have been staying very isolated. It's just where I'm at right now. You know, I go through changes. Our lives go up and down and change all the time. And I have to create happiness. And one of the things, like I said, is I could use a break. I didn't go anywhere last year or the year before. Um, how do you find it on TikTok? I'd be happy just to go to a new environment that's a little cooler than what I'm going to get in the summer. And Cameo is such, I just adore you, Cameo. And I really would like to in person get a hug, meet your hubby, show me around your little place, enjoy your garden, and let Lily. I don't know if I could bring her or not. So I hate leaving her, but I could leave her with probably Jim. I don't know. Iowa. Iowa's that's pretty much somewhere I've never been. Yeah, that's the thing about TikTok. It's kind of hard to find something. Yeah, she's my little baby girl, you know, but if I'm gonna fly, I don't know if she's gonna fly. I gotta find out. But I would just like to get away for at least a few nights, you know, a few days. I'd like to just smell the air in Oregon and be around different people, you know, just a whole different world. It snowed in Albuquerque. Cool. Go down the river. Oh, wouldn't that be fun? Yeah, so I gotta work it out and see what the cost of the trip and because I don't have a lot of extra. Yeah, well, I might need that fly container. I'm gonna find out what it would cost. She's little. Yeah, that would be awesome. So I'm gonna start making, I'm gonna find out. Because anytime during the summer, whatever's good for, of course, Cameo, and I'm good all summer. I could possibly go just about any time. And I wouldn't be able to stay long, but it would really be a nice way to get away. And I'd like to see the area because someday I might move there. She is my little support. I would never put her in anything but where my seat is. And Lily is the kind that could sit on my lap. Hey, Lily, come here. Come here, Lily. She's on her bed. Come here. You want a cookie? Can't get her. So I'm gonna find out what she needs and how it goes and see what the best timing is and how much it would cost because it is going to be summer before we know it. Oh my gosh. Well, if I go, I'd like to have her because she's real good, and she's friendly. She loves all animals, all people, all children. She doesn't snip. She doesn't even bark. She is not, and her bark is tiny. I really, I have to say, we got a great little dog. Yeah, and I'd return it to you, Sally. So that would be awesome. That's one thing less, right? Okay, you guys, this has been nice. I'm really glad that we all got together on a Saturday for a change, and I look forward to next Saturday. Y'all have a great rest of your weekend. I am going to chill for a little while and then go on and do my rest of my day. Take Lily for a little walk, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Live stream. Bye, everybody. Love you guys. Peace out.